Hello everyone, how's it going? It's Electro and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be taking a full review at Vader Immortal episode 1. Before we start this video, I'm going to have to hit you with a spoiler warning. This will spoil the entire first episode for you, so if you have an Oculus Quest or anything, get it, experience it, and then come back to this video. But if you're fine with that, let's get straight into it. So, the story starts off with you on your ship, the Windfall. You are a captain of a ship with your robot friend, Zoe. You are in the midst of avoiding getting shot down by loads of Jabba's friends. You are doing a spice run that you've stolen from Jabba, so you decide to go into hyperspace to avoid him.
Make the jump to light speed.
You've made the jump to light speed. You can then go into the back of your ship and find loads of things that you and Zoe have picked up on your adventures. That's for another video though. You and Zoe then perform a scan on the ship to see if any damage is there, and it is, so you ended up repairing that. You and Zoe then find out that something strange is happening to your ship. You go check it out, and to your dismay, you are being pulled out of hyperspace. You get pulled out of hyperspace by the Imperials above the mining planet Mustafar. Look up to see a massive starship on the Imperial side fly over your head. And your TV turns on in the corner and it's Admiral Carius. He demands that you give your ship's control to the Imperials, which you decide to do. You are then pulled onto the planet of Mustafar and you are entering inside Vader's castle. Also, fun fact, that base right there just outside Vader's castle, many people believe that it's the base that you infiltrate in Secrets of Empire. In this game, you and 3 other people team up to infiltrate a secret base on Mustafar. You and buddies disguise up in stormtrooper outfits. This is more of a puzzler than necessarily, a sort of story game. If you want to see this video being covered on the channel, make sure to smash a like and subscribe, and I might just cover it. Then you are pulled into an Imperial hangar where Admiral Carius blows up your back door, silences Zoe, and then shocks you. Then you wake up in an Imperial holding cell in front of an Imperial probe droid. This is when you finally meet Darth Vader. Vader then summons a sort of mechanism into his hands using the Force. He then gives you it and tells you to open it, which you proceed to do. You then open it and find out that this white crystal starts sticking out from the small box. Vader then takes it and says you are the one he's been searching for. The reason he said that is because for ages Vader has been searching for someone who is part of the Korvax bloodline. This allows him to access different places on Mustafar and find the bright crystal. Vader then leaves you and a Mustafarian prisoner comes and talks to you. And then he talks about the possibility of escaping Vader's castle and us escaping Mustafar, and then proceeds to hand you a Hydro Spanner. Using the Hydro Spanner, you solve a really small puzzle and open their cells. Zoe then proceeds to use the voice recognize system and pretends to be Admiral Carius and gets us out. You, Zoe, and the Mustafarian then find out that the facility is in lockdown after you guys escape, and the Mustafarian sort of sacrifices himself and holds off loads of Imperial stormtroopers while you and Zoe escape on an elevator. You and Zoe then find out that the elevator breaks down and you are forced to climb up towards another hallway. You and Zoe find that hallway and proceed to walk down it. You and Zoe then enter Vader's training dojo, and on the podium in the middle of a room is a lightsaber. You then find the lightsaber and proceed to pick it up, because who does not want to pick up a lightsaber? You ignite it and it's the colour green. And out of nowhere, a training droid pops out of the ground and challenges you to a fight. You easily defeat the droid. We then finds a way to escape Vader's dojo by going out on the left, and you take the green lightsaber with you. Then, hanging over a ledge, you are climbing pipes up, when the pipe you climb on proceeds to fall, giving you and Zoe a big scare. Zoe helps you up though, and you're back on your feet. Then you find a door and you pull the lever to basically open up the door, and you proceed to walk inside. Using your newly found lightsaber, you proceed to open up pillars by cutting them open to open new pathways for you to go down. You overhear a conversation where Darth Vader tells a mysterious man that he's found you. You then find out that Darth Vader wants to use an artifact called the Bright Star to resurrect Padme, which will destroy Mustafar. Seeing this, you and Zoe proceed to go down another elevator, this time going into the ice caverns. Down there, you and Zoe find a movable launch pad but are surprised by a bunch of stormtroopers. You and Zoe then land at this sort of castle thing where the priestess is. We're trying to contact the priestess because she knows where the Bright Star is and she can help you save Mustafar. After a while, you find the priestess, and basically what she does, she holds your hand up to your head and gives you this sort of flashback thing. Now, I would love to go over this art, but I'm kind of rushed on time, so if you want to see another video of me going over this art piece, then make sure to smash a like and subscribe and leave it down in the comments. Little do you know, when you wake back up, Darth Vader manages to sneak up behind you and the priestess leaves you behind. Darth Vader then gives you the artifact that you opened up earlier, and then you proceed to stab it into this sort of like sentinel thing and you put it in there. Floor then proceeds to move down, and you and Darth Vader are ambushed by these sentinel droids who are meant to be protecting this area of the castle. Fighting back to back with Darth Vader has to be one of the best gaming moments ever, and especially since it's in VR. You and Vader take out all the sentinel droids, and then Vader takes back his green lightsaber and does an absolute beast of a finishing move on this sentinel droid. 1-2 and you're dead, pal. Vader then walks up to you and ignites his red blade that covers the room and covers his face so it's barely visible. Vader then says that he will not be denied of the Bright Star, he is going to get it, but he senses a latent force ability in you. And that is how the episode ends. If you guys have enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode that'll be coming out sometime soon, hopefully. Thank you guys for watching so much. Make sure to like and subscribe. And this has been Electro, signing out.